What's up everybody? Welcome back to another straight to the point tutorial. In this video, we're going to teach y'all 3 butterfly knife combos from beginner all the way up to advanced. Let's get started. This is a more low beginner butterfly knife combo, so let's get started. You're going to want to start off with the basic fan, and instead of ending it in a closed position, fan, and then stop here, get your index finger ready, and flip down, and then you can insert your index finger and go into a behind the 8 ball. From the end of the behind the 8 ball, get your index finger out again, throw a helix, and get your index finger here. So much index finger for this trick. So from this thumb over, you're going to want to catch with your index finger and thumb here so that you can execute a full twirl right away and then throw any kind of aerial you want. But that's the combo. Here's a slow-mo so y'all can understand it a lot better. Let's start talking about this low-end intermediate combo. You're going to want to start with the basic fan, turn it into a choker fan, get your thumb ready, turn it into a backhand fan, and do a thumb over. From here, you're going to want to do a short stop to continue, where you do a short stop and instead bring your index finger here, do an index over, thumb over, then throw a scissor. That's probably the hardest part. From the scissor, throw a chaplain, and then do a zero gravity full twirl, like this. So then you can transition into a zero gravity ladder. And from the end of the ladder, get your thumb ready, get your thumb here, and turn it into a backhand fan. From there, thumb over to short stop is the way we end it. That's the trick. Here it is one more time. So, basic fan, choker fan, get your thumb here, backhand fan, thumb over, short stop to index finger, right there, scissor, as many chaplains as you want, zero gravity full twirl, zero gravity ladder, and right at the extent of the ladder, when you're right here, you want to bring your thumb in and twist the butterfly knife around and then turn it into a backhand fan. From there, just throw a short stop, and that's how you end it. Here's a slow-mo so y'all can understand it a lot better. So you're going to want to start off holding the butterfly knife flat with the safe handle here. You're going to do a backhand fan into thumb over, and then instead of doing a blender and getting your thumb here, you're going to want to do an index roll over and get your middle finger here. So stop it in the scissor position and go into as many chaplains as you want. Then from there, you're going to want to do an inverse chatter, as many as you want. Then turn the inverse chatter into a helix, like that. And from here comes the hardest part. You're going to want to do a ladder aerial like this. But instead of catching it, you're going to want to do a ladder aerial into giraffe, which looks like that. That's probably the hardest part, and after that it gets a lot easier. From the giraffe's ring finger chaplain, you're going to want to catch it here, do some chatters, as many as you want, and then turn those chatters into a tabletop to end it. That's the advanced combo. I'm gonna go over it one more time. Safe handle here, backhand fan, into thumb roller, into an index roller, but catch your middle finger here and squeeze. Middle finger chaplain, inverse chatter, helix, let go of these two fingers, perform a helix. From here, hardest part, ladder, and from here, throw into a giraffe. Then, from these chaplains, do as many chatters as you want, and then end into a tabletop. That's it. Here's a slow-mo so y'all can understand it better. Well, that's it for this video. If there's any other tricks you want me to go over, comment them in the description, and make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.